Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing Mother 3. And if you were curious, I'm actually still doing the coming out on top videos. I just wanted to have something to do in between the coming out on top episodes, just because they take so long to edit for me. So I decided to do something that's a little bit more flexible as far as the commentary goes. But let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit more about this game after we get through the intro, but as you can see, this game was made in 2006, so it's a pretty old game, and this is actually the fan translation I'm playing, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit, but for now, we have some characters we need to name. So, this first character, this little nerd here, his name is Lucas, and he's the younger brother. And then we have Klaus, who is basically Orange Lucas, who is the older twin brother. Alright. Then we have their super dadly dad, who is strong and dependable, named Flint. And then their motherly mom, named Hinawa. There we go. Alright. And then they also have a dog named Boney, who is a dog. And then, as per Earthbound, you're going to name your favorite food. This time it's going to be omelets by default, and our favorite thing is going to be love. I was going to be really immature and name my favorite food butt, or some other type of thing like that, but I decided to be a little bit more serious this time around. Anyway, we're going to dig around with the settings here, and just like that, we're good to go. Alright, let's get into it. So the audio here actually is going to distort a little bit. I have no idea what the issue with that is, but it's nothing I could really get around. Alright, so I got the issue of trying to explain this game to y'all here. So as you can see, this takes place on the Nowhere Islands. And I could explain this in several ways. I could basically be real with you, and this is about some kids running around and beating the shit out of animals and people, while having psychic powers. Or I could tell you kind of some of the themes in this game. And my interpretation of it is basically that this game is primarily about relationships, and how they change over time. At least that's how I see it. People on this island are going to change over time, and how they change are going to be affected by how people think the world should be. Which is decidedly a more romantic version of this game than saying it's about some kids running around and beating the crap out of animals. But, I mean, you know, you gotta reach a bit when you're playing video games. And I will say this is actually a very emotional game. There are a lot of feelings wrapped into it. We are about to be introduced again to our characters. And it looks like we are on some sort of farm, so that's pretty neat. I really can't think of another way to explain this game other than just really letting y'all get a feel for it as it starts. But just like the start of Earthbound, it starts with someone knocking on our door. Alright, looks like we're waking up. Huh. Oh man. Lucas, how long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already. The Dragos brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up. Okay. Oh man, I am a mass of pixels. Oh god. Same bedhead as always. Yeah, that hair is looking pretty vicious right now. Alright, let's see what's going on with you. Yellow. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Lucas. Klaus has been up for a while, playing with the Dragos. Okay. Are you planning on playing in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. What happens if I say no? Oh, then in that case you can stay in your pajamas for the rest of your life. Mother, please. Please don't do this to me. So, if you say no, you actually have to try to leave again, because if you go upstairs, there's nothing you can do to change your clothes. So, you just automatically do it after you try to leave again. And this time our hair is looking a little bit more, or rather less bedheady. And we're looking in the mirror, looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and head back downstairs. One of the neat things that's different about this game, from Earthbound, is that you start the game much younger than Ness was, assumedly, because they're about, like, I don't know how old Ness was supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like 12 or something, but here I think you're like 8 or 9. Anyway. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. Alright, and that's Alec, who is Lucas and Klaus's grandfather. And this is Cow. This cow says moo. All cows go moo, no matter what they're thinking. It'd be handy to remember that. That's very true. So that's kind of something about this game and the Mother series in general, is that they kind of have a sense of humor. Like, what the pig next to me says worries me, and then this pig says, don't worry about it. Alright, but we don't have enough time to really be talking to these animals besides this frog here. A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, then you'll forget them, so please tell the frogs your memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving. It's also like associative networks, but anyway. Hop, save your game. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and I'm saving over a previous file, because spoilers, I had to practice this shit. But anyway, give my regards to the next frog. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this. So, I don't know how I feel about... You know, actually, when I think about this game, I actually don't like Lucas as a character as much as I like Ness, and I think it's because Lucas, is a bit of a wiener early on. Huh, gasp. Ooh, I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all day. See, his brother is out here fucking, like, fighting with dinosaurs, while Lucas is a gigantic coward and afraid to do it. Which kind of describes their personalities to a T. Klaus is out here beating the crap out of dinosaurs, and Lucas is sitting here getting made fun of. Lucas, try to imagine a thing called a B button, and hold that B button for a second. Doing this will let you dash. And by using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. Klaus, show him an example. It's really interesting that he thought this was a good idea on his own, just to start ramming them for no reason. But whatever. Yeah, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas. Give it a try. What if I just didn't, though? Friend, please. You'll never succeed with a sullen face. I'd rather not, friends. I guess, I mean, it is kind of smiling at me. I guess I'll, oh shit, I missed. I guess I'll try it out here. Right here should be good, right? Yeah, there we go. And then you get this happen, cause it's funny. You're supposed to ram it from the front, but if you ram it from the side, it'll still fall over on you. What the hell? Is that a mole cricket? Make way for the great mole cricket. What? The hell? I just can't sit idly by when I hear someone play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way and you're in for a world of pain. So now we need to beat the shit out of a bug, because that's what you do when you're children. You beat up bugs. And that is a very perturbing look on that thing's face. I'm gonna tell you something about this game, though, real quick. I don't know if you noticed, but the songs in this game, or at least this song, has like a pulsing beat to it. If you actually push the A button to the beat of the song, you will actually do a combo. But I am really bad at that, although I'm getting a little bit better. I've been practicing. Just because there's a little bit of delay between like actually pushing the button and the like command being input. Just because the emulator I'm using is a little bit laggy. But I'm gonna try to get better at that. The mole cricket surrendered, and just like that, we beat the crap out of that bug. Lucas and company earned 2 EXP. Bug, are you okay? I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the Big Mole Cricket Hole Stadium. I look forward to seeing you there. ... bro. Okay. Oh, shit. Mole Cricket, are you okay? No? That's kind of a callback to Earthbound, actually, because Poki's mom actually squishes a bug in the intro, too. Although Hanao is a lot more nice than Poki's mother. Oh, lunch, omelets. I feel like this intro is really boring, but you just kind of have to go through it, just because that's how intros are. I'm always awkward at the start of LPs just because I feel like I should be talking about, like, the game itself, but at the same time, I kind of want to cut loose and start talking about my day and shit. But anyway, before I even get into that, I gotta tell you, Alex telling us we should be talking to frogs, blah blah blah, that's how we save. Hey, wait. Yeah, I hope you save some omelets for me. Yeah, okay. And I don't mean to sound annoyed with the game, it's just... I never realized until I kind of recognized I had dyslexia that, like, just seeing large amounts of text that are not useful to me, like, makes me really cranky. But I'll get into more than that anyway. What's your favorite food, Mom? And Nawa is going to reply, omelets. Yeah, her favorite food is the same as theirs, no way. We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We have to go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Sorry, I had trouble reading that for a second. Don't be silly. I bet the kids can make it on their own, it's that safe. Oh, little do you know, friend. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas. See, I hate when adults fucking tease kids like that, that's so obnoxious, and I might be a little bit salty just because I got teased a lot by my uncles and cousins when I was younger, because I was a very dainty young lad. Much like Lucas. But anyway, so Hanawa's writing a letter to her husband, Flint. I'm not gonna read all of this. It's basically kind of a reminder of their personality. Lucas is a big weenie, Klaus is pretty swaggy, their grandfather is old because he's old and he's gonna miss his grandkids. And what we learn is that apparently in the village they live in, they are ranchers or something like that. He smells like sheep. But they're staying with, or they're visiting Hinawa's father in the mountains, so they're gonna have to leave to start heading back to the village. TLDR. But unfortunately for Hinawa, she is an RPG mother. And RPG mothers, unless they are unless they are background characters, usually do not have very positive fates. And so I will leave you with that cryptic remark for you to figure out what the hell's about to happen here. And what the fuck? Question mark. The hell is that? Question mark? Okay. That was interesting. And that was just the foreshadowing I was waiting for, because this is the game of Mother 3. And we're gonna have a lot of feelings, they're gonna be emotions, they're gonna be witty quips, boss battles. We're probably gonna beat the shit out of a few wild animals, that's gonna be pretty cool. But that's it for now, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and close this commentary off here. I'm gonna upload another video later on. I'm working on coming out on top, but I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.